I'll leave him in there for 2 seconds. Maybe. No, we'll see what comes out on it. Just sort of cruised down from Sydney. We visited my parents. My parents still live in Sydney, so it was sort of really cool to sort of catch up with them, which is great. But we've just stopped at Berry. It looks like that bypass is going to be built soon, so soon you won't even see Berry. Everyone will be cruising past. But the best thing about Berry always was these sausage rolls at this bakery just down the road here. That is the coolest house. Looking good.
I got a hoodie, but not my
There we go. That creek looks really good.
It's pretty good, we see.
Oh, hopefully, the sun's probably blowing that out. But anyway, we made it to Jervis Bay. We started camping here with my family at like a White Sands caravan park, I think it was, and we'd all stay in tents, and then eventually we upgraded as a family to a caravan and had a more permanent spot. And then after that we upgraded to a house, like a little shack at the back of Huskisson. And then what happened is eventually, like, Dad was slowly, building up the house and making it sort of nice and fixing it up. And it got to a point where it's quite nice, the perfect holiday kind of beach shack. And then a huge bushfire came through out the back and ripped through it and burnt it down. So it pretty much got leveled. All that was left was the footings and maybe like the fridge and the barbecue, and they were all sort of melted down. So it was a pretty intense fire. But what happened is insurance came to the rescue, and so we got a nice new house built for us, which worked out quite well in the end, I guess. We're going to head out and we're just going to try and catch some squid, because last time I was here we sort of just had a cast around with some squid jigs and we got a whole stack, so that's the plan. I don't have a kayak, so I'm thinking maybe in some way, I don't know how I'm going to get out of the water apart from this. We've still got the pass from yesterday. Did we just display it all good? Yeah, cheers, thank you. Is that right? Cool. Here, should we put that on? You've actually got you have the newer, fancier rod and reel, and I have the classic. Check this out. So we found this at the house. It is like a classic old Mitchell. This is one of my old man's rods, and we actually had a whole stack of these really cool old fishing rods, and the problem was in that fire a lot of them sort of got burnt down, but this one and a few others have survived. I think this is going to be the goer. Okay, so the funny thing about that is I went and bought that, so it was on special for $50, but I also had $9 from like BCF has this like funny Easter classic fishing game running, and you play it and you catch fish online and you basically accrue credit. Anyway, I had a little stint on it, thinking, wondering what it was. I'd never done it before. So my $50 boat just came down by another $9, which is pretty cool because I had $9 credit on my account, which I didn't even realize it had come through. So that's pretty sweet. So my, let's call it a $40 boat now, the $40 inflatable boat, or $41. Okay, $41 inflatable boat, let's be honest. So it's a pretty sweet deal. I'm pretty happy about that. Now let's see if I can catch a fish on it. So the plan will be, I think, squid. Ooh, hey, sorry, this hire car's a little too automatic for my liking. Right. Look at those. I know I've definitely broken these paddles before, so Oh, it's bigger than I thought it would be. Yes. Oh, hang on, maybe it's not bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, so it's starting to pump up. You know, I really like these speedy little back edges. I think the actual design's actually better than I expected. I'm actually pretty impressed for 50 bucks. I'm not impressed with the oars, the paddles. I know that they break easy because I've definitely broken one of them before and they just pretty much snap easy. So I have to go easy on the paddling and not sort of try and overdo it. But yeah, like the actual shape of it and the size is yeah, it's not too bad. Definitely good for a couple of squid, surely. And then we've got, so like there's the main sort of section, and then there's an inner section and a floor section. So even if I do spring some leaks over the next day or two, I don't think I'm going to just sink and go down with the ship. So we're just going to walk in, quick pump up of the raft. I had to sort of let it down because it wouldn't fit in the car. So quick pump up as soon as we get through here, and we will be hitting the water. Oh, this will be funny. Part of the hook a bit further away. Alright. I guess we should get in from the back and just sort of try to push off. Alright. Oh, we've lost our camera. Let's, first things first. We've got to get away from the shore. Woohoo! And then we'll fix the camera. Alright, so all in all, we are definitely out on the water. I wouldn't exactly say it's going to be as quick as I thought it was. Should we turn around this way? Alright, let's just get this the mechanics of it all down. Oh jeez, it's already on screen. It's a bit of a worry. Get out over the beds. Alright, and get you set back up. Already I'm over the weed beds which I couldn't cast to the other day, so just a little bit further out and we'll start squidding. Water's not very clear. Alright, we've got to avoid hooks obviously. So a couple of casts. See which way we're heading here. Very little to no wind, which is nice. So, change of plans. I've just been dropping a squid jig for just not even long, maybe only 10 times. And the problem is there's like a million of those tiny little leather jacket, and I can't imagine any squid is going to get even close to it with that many. Like there's like thousands and thousands and thousands of them. Just as soon as I drop the bait in, they all just plow straight up to the bait and surround it. So I'm going to try maybe and just maybe troll this deep diver around the redhead. I know these are good for snapper other places, so hopefully maybe that could be good here. Not sure what else to do really. I wouldn't be able to fish baits anyway, I guess. So we'll with this many leather jacket around, I guess the option is go for a little cruise around. Not sure. Which way do we head? Bowen Island or maybe? Oh, dolphins. I've actually got something on here. Alright, first fish of the day, and it's one of those Chinaman leather jacket. I'm not going to put him down. There's all kinds of sharp going on here. Alright, buddy. Well, the redhead works. Better. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be dealing with today, I think. Alright, mate. Here's the release. Oh well, at least we caught something. Let's get it back out there.